Friday to everybody. Welcome to today's edition of Toggle's Daily Video Insights. My name is Jan. I'm one of the co-founders of Toggle, and this is a deep dive into one of the insights that Toggle produces every day across 15,000 assets, US equities, commodities, fixed income, and so on. If you'd like to see more of those, for those of you who are new and joining us for the first time, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, or you can also test drive Toggle on your own by going to toggle.global. It's free to try. The focus today is going to be on Catalent. As you can see here in the Toggle preview, we've actually had an earlier bullish pressure highlighted already, and this latest one is driven by momentum. In particular, it's a configuration of the 1 month and 3 month momentum that has caught Toggle's attention. So we're going to take a look at that in a little bit more detail in 1 second. Going down here, clicking on the card itself loads the underlying analysis, and as you can see, what Toggle is suggesting here, just looking at the chart first, is that from a starting point of about 106.16, the median price based on the momentum evaluation could rise all the way up to 112.92, but in fact could even see levels above 125. What you generally want to see is the price staying within this confidence interval and not dipping below the 102.78, which is the place where the odds of momentum still being the relevant driver are significantly reduced and something else must be going on. So the prudent thing to do is at a minimum reevaluate the thesis or cut your losses and go on to a different trade idea. Now, Toggle suggests that based on 11 similar occasions it was able to analyze with a similar configuration in the past, the price of Catalent could rise over 6% during the following month. Obviously, it could happen quite a bit earlier. It doesn't have to take an entire month to do it. As you can see, the confidence interval breaking this significantly earlier in some cases. Now, why might it move? Looking down here, this is exactly the configuration that we're looking at. So you can see that the 1 month momentum has really begun to pick up a little bit, and it could also coincide with the bottoming of the 3 month momentum. So the combination of these and the still strong 12 month momentum historically has preceded relatively bullish price action in this stock. Looking at the backtest, we can also see what the past outcomes were, and generally the prices were really concentrated right up here in the positive territory, and the P&L from this investment has been solidly positive, although quite choppy over time. So definitely good to respect the stop loss level in this case. So much for Catalent today in the daily brief. We also, which by the way should be in your mailboxes already if you subscribe. If you don't, again, toggle.global and you can sign up there. We also discuss the much more bullish outlook for the banks that seems to be now pervasive on Wall Street, and so we take a look in a little bit more detail as to what's driving this bullish outlook that's in stark contrast to the situation this time last year when everybody was fleeing the sector. Thanks again for your attention. Have a nice weekend, and we'll see you again on Monday. Thank you.